Top Cops returns next time with stories from Toronto, Ontario, as Constable Rob Natale risks his life to stop a jumper. New York City, as Detective John Hennessy tracks the killer of a 14-year-old boy. And Marion, Indiana, as Officer Randall Black tries to save a deranged man from himself. Join us, because after Top Cops, everything else is just fiction.
As the town doctor, she makes daily rounds.
I'll be back in 5 days to take out the stitches.
But her medical training back east didn't prepare her for this life of danger.
Suppose she don't come back.
Now, will Sully get to her in time?
Dr. Mike!
Sully, there!
Jane Seymour is Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
Do you both plan to get married on Monday?
We do.
It's the funniest wedding of the year on Hearts Afire.
I will now kiss the bride.
Not until Monday. This is CBS.
First, live, best. WPEC Eyewitness News is the one to turn to when the big story breaks, when a commercial flight from Haiti was hijacked. WPEC Eyewitness News was the first to break the story, with first-hand information live from the FAA and live eye reports from Palm Beach International Airport. TV12's I-Team coverage continued to report this story from every possible angle, including live coverage of the hijackers' surrender at Miami International Airport. Your choice for news is clear. The one to turn to, WPEC Eyewitness News.
4 years ago, this family won a lotto jackpot.
All the money in the world won't change the natural order of things.
I'll get the plow, Pa.
From the winningest lottery in the world.
Money won't make the sun shine. Money won't make it rain. And money won't plow your field for you. But it sure makes it a lot more fun. Move over, boy.
Go ahead, take a shot at this week's jackpot. But remember, if you win, it won't change your life.
Punch it, Pa!
Just the way you live it.
Watch WPEC Eyewitness News with Chandra Bill and Tim Malloy.
American car companies lose nearly 1.5 million customers to imports.
5 more assembly plants close in what appears to be a continuing battle.
Domestic car quality lags behind imports. Latest findings show that
the Jeep Grand Cherokee wins Truck of the Year award. Chrysler Corporation sells more minivans than in any year in its history. Chrysler's cab-forward sedans win Automobile of the Year award. The momentum is ours to lose. Here are a few reasons Automobile Magazine calls Chrysler the hottest company in the car business. The Dodge Intrepid, the Chrysler Concorde, the Eagle Vision, the Dodge Caravan and Plymouth Voyager, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Dodge Viper. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
10 million customers for a new long-distance program in less than 2 years. It's never been done before. And we'd like to think if anyone does it again, it'll be us. So we're making Friends and Family even better. Now when you join MCI and Friends and Family, you'll get a month of free long-distance calls. With friends around the world, you'll get the lowest priced international calls to 2 numbers virtually anywhere. And you can save up to 50% on holidays. MCI and Friends and Family. There's never been a better time to join.
All over the world, if we promise it works like Young Skin's fluid for a young radiance,
Lo farà sempre.
Divio, chi l'amare.
It has to.
Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to Young Skin.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low prices you want anytime and every time you shop at Kmart. Which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. So when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
2 thumbs up for Untamed Heart.
It's a great movie. It was touching. It was sweet.
It just makes you feel good.
Really touched my heart.
Very romantic movie.
Untamed Heart, rated PG-13, now playing at a theater near you.
Don't you just love it when your little girl plays dress-up? Oh, I know she'll grow out of it. Then again, maybe not.
Which little girl grew up to be this year's Miss USA? Find out when Dick Clark and Lisa Gibbons host the 1993 Miss USA pageant live Friday on CBS.
A special tribute.
To the king of pop.
A special performance.
Michael Jackson live.
The event, the Grammy Awards, Wednesday.
Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. With an available 220 horsepower V8 and exclusive standard driver's side airbag, no other vehicle gives you so much latitude.
Presenting some more of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin. Studly parts like your delts and pecs, and smoochable parts like the nape of your neck, the small of your back, the backs of your thighs, elbows, knees, even parts that surprise. And all because Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients, so it's as good for touchy-feely parts as it is for rough and tumble parts. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
Finally, conditioners without all those heavy-feeling oils that can weigh hair down. Vidal Sassoon's new line of personalized conditioners with light-feeling emollients. So light, they disappear into hair. Vidal Sassoon's new conditioners. Remarkable.
Hooah! Scent of a Woman, nominated for 4 Academy Awards. Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Director, and Best Screenplay.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Al Pacino, Scent of a Woman, rated R, now playing.
Queen will continue.
Friday, Sophia's new love has a big problem.
He's dead. Why is it all the cute guys are either married or dead?
All new Golden Palace. Then, the Russians are coming, and look who's exchanging cultures.
Elizabeth, what do you have to say for yourself? What a delicious meal.
Yakov Smirnoff joins Major Dad Friday.
Eyewitnesses, startling new evidence, the greatest mystery since the beginning of mankind, with never-before-seen footage on the incredible discovery of Noah's Ark Saturday.
This is CBS.
My name is Tom Redmond, and my family makes Aussie hair care products. Some people think all we wear are robes. But when you use Aussie, your hair looks so terrific, it doesn't matter what you wear. Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Hi, kid. Hi, kid. Just ask the people who use Aussie. I don't care if we're ever the biggest hair care company. I just want to make the best formulas, and that's why this Aussie feeling is catching on. Aussie, it's all you need.
Soulfest 93, sponsored by the Suncoast Chamber of Commerce, brings to you the best in African-American culture and cuisine. Saturday and Sunday, February 27th and 28th at Phil Foster Park. The exciting 1993 lineup includes entertainment by Tony Terry, Yolanda Adams, E.J. and Company, and other jazz, gospel, rap, rock, and contemporary groups. Join us for Soulfest 93, a soul-filled weekend of music, food, and fun.
Want to race through the streets and not pay the ticket? Then rush to your South Florida Toyota dealer. Test drive any Toyota, like the all-new Corolla with option package savings, and get a ticket to see the Toyota Grand Prix of Miami free February 20th and 21st. You'll also get discounted companion tickets and a free Diet Coke six-pack. So see your Toyota dealer and see the Grand Prix free February 20th and 21st.
A hijacker gives up in Miami. This story at 11.
Queen. Sponsored by McDonald's. What you want is what you get. Guaranteed. At McDonald's today.
What's up, Jake? What up? Where's Calvin? At the J.O.B., man. What? He's still flipping those burgers at Mickey D's? Here's your order.
Thanks, Calvin.
He's not tired of that yet. Could be kicking it with us, man. Having big fun. He says he has a plan, man.
Meet the newest member of our management team, Calvin.
Congratulations.
All right, man. Management team. Cool. Yep, I'm part of the management team now, Mama.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
Don't rip my boy too hard now. Yeah, you're right, because he does wear some fresh clothes. Yo, Calvin, welcome to the hood. May we help you? So, nothing much. Well, I'm out. Hey, yo, Calvin. Man, what's the word on that job thing? Oh, man, you know, not for me. For a friend of mine.
As you know, we're continuing to make changes at Kmart. We're building new stores and remodeling others. We've improved quality, and we've completely restyled our fashions. Yet, we still want you to know that anytime and every time you walk into our stores, you'll get the low Kmart price you want. The one thing that will never change is my desire to make Kmart the best place for you to shop.
American car companies lose nearly 1.5 million customers to imports.
5 more assembly plants close in what appears to be a continuing battle.
Domestic car quality lags behind imports. Latest findings show that
The Jeep Grand Cherokee wins Truck of the Year award. Chrysler Corporation sells more minivans than in any year in its history. Chrysler's cab-forward sedans win Automobile of the Year award. The momentum is ours to lose. Here are a few reasons Automobile Magazine calls Chrysler the hottest company in the car business. The Dodge Intrepid, the Chrysler Concorde, the Eagle Vision, the Dodge Caravan and Plymouth Voyager, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Dodge Viper. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Queen will continue.
Have you heard about the newest treatments for headaches? We'll show you what really works. Eye on Your Health, tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Meet Tim. He loves little girls. Some say he loves them too much. Is he a good Samaritan or a murderer? Street Stories with Ed Bradley returns next Thursday.
This is CBS.
Driving a Volvo usually inspires a certain sense of safety. Well, now we offer an additional sensation. The Volvo 850 GLT.
I know this really good stockbroker. Even when the market was down, Hal saw that I'd get by. He buys me lunch, we play golf. He's a friend. So he was sort of upset when I switched my mutual funds to Sunbank. But I just couldn't ignore their reputation. And it's easier doing my investing where I do all my banking.
All over Florida, people are making the switch to Sunbank for our STI Classic funds.
Well, sure, I feel bad about Hal. Maybe I'll let him win at golf next time.
Volvo just figured out how to lower the defense budget without threatening national security. Call for the dealer nearest you.
Behind the scenes of Evening News tonight at 11.
The cereal.
We'll get some. Come on. Oh, my favorite. Honey Bunches of Oats. Mine, too. We'll get 2 boxes. Mom will mind.
I wonder what's keeping the kids.
I'll get them. Huh, the kids aren't here. Oh, well, I'll get my favorite, Honey Bunches of Oats.
With crispy corn and wheat flakes and crunchy oat bunches, it's the cereal your whole family will love.
3 boxes?
What do we do now? Get more milk?
Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds or honey roasted. The one cereal your whole family will love.
If you're thinking about joining MCI and Friends and Family,
this is the month to do it.
Because if you join this month, we'll give you a whole month
of long-distance calls free.
But wait, it gets better.
You can now save an extra 20% on 2 international numbers.
Just pick 2 numbers in over 200 places worldwide. And combined with friends around the world, that would be the lowest price international call you can make.
With our holiday savings, you can be saving up to 50%
on daytime holiday calls.
Thanksgiving,
Memorial Day,
On Columbus Day,
Labor Day.
That's a great deal.
MCI and Friends and Family. There's never been a better time to join.
Just off the coast of Alaska runs some of the world's finest salmon. And when they do, Jim Herford knows they won't wait for a sinus headache. Thankfully, there's Tylenol Sinus, with maximum strength decongestant for the pressure, plus something no other sinus medicine has. Tylenol Pain Reliever, the one that's cared for more Americans, including the guy who has to bring home the cash. Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust. This is one of the easiest places for a Jeep Cherokee to go. But not because of its proven capability or its legendary Jeep ruggedness. What makes it so easy to bring the classic Jeep Cherokee here is the price.
Now save an additional $500 on new 93 Jeep Cherokees.
This is our latest concept car. Of course, before we could sell it to the general public, we'd have to tone down its 214 horsepower engine and replace its specially tuned performance suspension. So when do we plan on making these changes? We don't. Introducing Eagle Vision TSI, definitely not intended for the general public.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low, low prices you want anytime and every time you shop at Kmart, which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. So when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low, low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
Before you pull it over, slip it on, zip it up, caress to feel softer. Before you button it up, slide it on, wrap it round, caress. It's the first step to feeling beautiful. It's the moisturizing body bar with bath oil. Caress leaves skin softer than soap can. Before you tie it up, clip it on, step on in, or step on out. Before you dress, caress.
Buongiorno, signore.
Time magazine raves. Let's all cheer Groundhog Day. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Bill Murray, Andy McDowell. Groundhog Day, rated PG. At theaters now.
Annie, they said try our new popcorn Pop Secret by request. Delicious, I said. Now look at the box. 80% less fat. Well, if that's not a dream come true, somebody pinch me.
New Pop Secret by request. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
Queen will continue.
These kids are learning to just say no before they pick up a bad habit that'll be hard to put down. Get with the program tomorrow on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn.
A serious illness forced her to trace her medical history. We adopted you. But her search for her past
I think I'm your daughter.
revealed a lifetime of lies.
I can't tell you who your father is. I was raped.
Now it's a race against time to save her life.
Julie?
Melissa Gilbert, William Shatner, Patty Duke, A Family of Strangers, Sunday.
This is CBS.
A mission of mercy becomes a flight into the unknown.
Tonight on Eyewitness News at 11 with Chandra Bill and Tim Malloy.
They went to Haiti to help the troubled natives, but a skyjacker gave them a lot more than they bargained for. Find out how a young soap star's budding career as an actor was suddenly cut short. You'll see the troublesome task facing these turtles in India. And you won't believe what readers are finding inside one magazine. Also tonight, come with us as we take you on a revealing tour behind the scenes of the CBS Evening News.
You're 30 minutes away from the area's best newscast. Eyewitness News at 11.
What do you look for in a roommate? How do you feel about the two-party system? What's your idea of a balanced diet? For those who haven't because they thought they couldn't, there's a choice. Lease a 93 Mitsubishi Eclipse with air or buy and get $1,000 cash back. So now the question is, how do you do it?
Take the direct route to West Palm, DeFeo, Art Moran, Del Rey, and Stewart Mitsubishi.
2 days only, Friday and Saturday at Byron's. Great buys, 40% off.
Watch WPEC Eyewitness News with Chandra Bill and Tim Malloy.
The Coca-Cola Company is always proud to sponsor quality television. Tonight's episode of Queen is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola Classic. Always the real thing, always Coca-Cola.
This is for my best friend who said, "You'll never find the perfect red." This is for my mother who said, "Darker hair is going to make you look older."
This is for women who want the best, Ultress.
This is for my husband who said, "You're thinking of going what? Blonde, blonde, blonde."
Only Ultress has a gel colorant that takes ordinary color to ultimate color, Ultress color. Hair that's never looked or felt better.
This is for my sister who used to have the best hair in the family.
Ultress from Clairol.
Gorgeous hair is the best revenge.
Maybe you've heard of the Pulitzer Prize.
You won that?
I did.
How much you win?
1993 has its first hit. Amos and Andrew is the best comedy of the year.
Whoa.
Nicolas Cage is hilarious. It's his finest work since Moonstruck. Wildly funny. A great cast. A great plot. A great time at the movies.
White people.
Amos and Andrew. Rated PG-13. At theaters March 5th.
Nightmare!
If you're about to buy men's briefs, socks, pajamas, or T-shirts someplace other than JCPenney, hold your horses. Right now, they're all 25% off at the JCPenney Jockey Sale.
There's a smart way to doctor a cough. Robitussin cough drops.
Try this, it works.
With an active ingredient that speeds soothing relief to your cough.
Try this. It works.
Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
A desperate cowboy with a baby in need
This child's very sick.
abandons him to Dr. Quinn.
I hope you can find a good home for my baby.
But this child is different.
This child is part Indian.
It's a child nobody wants.
It's not ours.
You mean we're not going to keep it?
Jane Seymour with guest star John Schneider. Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
64 teams, hundreds of cheerleaders, millions of fans, and 64 hysterical grown men. March Madness is coming to CBS.
A desperate cowboy with a baby.
Coming up on Eyewitness News, a tense day of travel ends for a plane load of Haitian missionaries.
The suicide doctor does it again, helping in 2 more lives.
And reporter Eric Glasser ends all the speculation about what goes on behind the scenes of the evening news. I'm Chandra Bill.
I'm Tim Malloy. Eyewitness News at 11 is straight ahead.
Because no woman has time for a yeast infection, there's Monistat. I don't know how to get around a yeast infection, but I do know how to get over it. Quick. Monistat 7. Nothing you can buy without a prescription cures faster. Maybe that's why more doctors recommend it. Now I can sail on to something more important. Someone figured out there are things I'd rather be thinking about. Monistat, because no woman I know has time for a yeast infection.
Great night for a party.
Now, when life turns up the heat,
Hi. Oh, where is everyone?
there's Degree antiperspirant.
Great night for a party, huh?
Degree's body heat activated to release extra protection. Every time your body heat rises, Degree turns on that extra protection. So when you really need it, Degree keeps you drier, fresher. Degree, your body heat turns it on.
One thing about the new Eagle Vision TSI comes through loud and clear. It's a remarkably designed sports sedan.
Queen. Sponsored by the new Eagle Vision TSI, the revolutionary sports sedan that's definitely not intended for the general public.